Go, Abigail!
You see her?
I don't see her. Abby? Woo! No, I don't see her. Not quite.
She must be on that side.
Heck yeah, hit that, baby. What's up, all you YouTubers? I will be posting this on YouTube. I'm going to get so many views. Thank you. Abigail!
Yeah, me!
Yeah, Abigail! Go!
Woo!
Go, Abigail! Yeah, Abigail! Go! Go, Abigail! Go, Abigail! Are they still playing the music? Why? Mom. Mom. What? Are you okay? That music sounds like Edinburgh Road in Oakland. Right, Dad? That song sounds like Edinburgh Road in Oakland. On the freeway. Go, Abigail!
Abby already seen us.
Voice on speaker.
I've seen it. She was on that side.
Go, Abigail! There goes the song again. I'm gonna post this on YouTube.
Alrighty, the grand entrance by these 8th graders. please stay standing while Zoe, Trinity, and Adeline lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah.
Please place your right hand over your heart. Ready, salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
Thank you, Zoe. If you can, please, like I said, please be mindful of those around you, those behind you, those in front of you. As we enter this weekend, Memorial Day, I ask for all of our military veterans to please stand so we can thank you for your service and dedication for our country. We greatly appreciate that. Thank you. It is a pleasure to welcome you to the Somerset Middle School Promotion Ceremony for 2025. As stated earlier, I'm Scott Ferrer, the principal of this wonderful school community. On the stage, we have some special guests that will assist in handing out promotion certificates. Representing the Sylvan Union School District Board of Trustees, board members George Raw and Miss Christine Harvey. From our district office, we have our district superintendent, Mrs. Deolinda Peterson. And the assistant superintendent of business services, Miss Lizette Aguilar. Thank you for being here and sharing this awesome day for our students. We have 5 students that are going to come up and they're going to give welcoming remarks in their native language. So if I could have Tamur, Brisa, Zemo, Miriam, and Kadaja come up here.
I would like to say hi in Ukrainian language. Доброго вечора. Дякую, що прийшли. Раді вас бачити.
I want to speak question. ما شامو بخیرنن درکتور para manana مجدیر خوشحال انتظار سلطه است. I want to speak Spanish. Buenas tardes, gracias por venir hoy. Estoy muy contento de verles. 晚上好，谢谢你们晚上能来，很高兴见到你们。I want to speak Persian. شام بخیر. تشکر که آمدین. از دیدن تو خوشحال هستیم.
As you know, it's difficult for adults to get up here and speak in front of thousands of students, so we just thank so far these students for being brave enough and have enough courage to come up here and welcome us in your native language. So thank you for doing that, and for the other 3 students. I'd also like to thank our exceptional certificated and classified staff at Somerset Middle School. Can we give them a round of applause, please? If you are in the audience and you represent Somerset Middle School, could you please stand? And I know there's some people right over here to my right, so Miss Liz, Miss Ricky. Teachers back here and classified staff members. One of our sayings here at Somerset is welcome home. As the adults on this campus, that's how we treat this place as our home. And your kids are our home, and they are our kids, and that's how we treat them every single day. And we take that very seriously. I also want to thank our exceptional partnerships. We partner with Modesto Covenant Church and Modesto Subaru. We thank them for their generosity and support for all of our students and staff. Annually, Modesto Subaru alone has been giving us $12,500, and that goes directly to our teachers to buy incentives for your students. So let's give them and Modesto Covenant. To our parents and families for all that they do for our students and for our staff and our greater Somerset community, thank you very much. You know, and you probably realize it's not easy being a parent of a middle school student, so you definitely deserve a round of applause. Students, give your parents and family a round of applause. will say some remarks a little bit later, but now I want to welcome some students up to the stage that will be providing insight into the thoughts of their 8th grade year and the 2 years before that. So these student speakers, please join me on the stage. Delia Bell, Ali Rahimi, Savannah Silliman, and Hartley Stanley. Delia, are you going to go first? All right, welcome, Delia.
Good evening to you, my fellow classmates. My name is Delia Bell, and it is an honor to be speaking at our 8th grade promotion. First, I'd like to congratulate all of you for your hard work and dedication over the past 3 years. Some of you, like me, can agree that middle school has been an emotional train ride, full of good and not so good memories, and from never-ending laughter to incessant tears. Starting with 6th grade, I am sure that we can all agree that it was a little scary due to fear of the unknown. For example, us standing lost in the middle of the halls because we're simply trying to find our way to class. Eventually, we found our way to that class, and of course, we were late. But because it was the first week of school, our teachers gave us a pass. Moving on to 7th grade, we all know that our biggest struggles when we first received our locks for the locker room. Some of us spent all day and all night trying to learn how to open it. We eventually got it open, but then again, we were probably late to our next period. Last but certainly not least, 8th grade. Now we are the top dogs of middle school. We run this school and show the 6th and 7th graders how it's done. Us 8th graders always say we can't wait to leave this school, but even though we may seem tough on the outside, deep down inside, we're scared to go to high school because we know we're going to be at the bottom of the food chain again. Being at the bottom doesn't mean we can't shine our light or share our voices. It simply means we got 3 years to learn the ropes of high school and then run it like we run middle school. Overall, middle school has been an awesome experience. I would love to thank all the staff members, including our wonderful teachers, counselors, yard duty, librarians, cafeteria workers, custodians, admin, and of course, Mr. Ferreira. Thank you all for making our middle school experience unforgettable. I would also like to especially thank all my peers for making our middle school experience a blast. God, my family, and friends have helped me grow into the strong and confident person I am today. I never thought in a million years that I would be speaking in front of a classroom, and what do you know? I'm standing here tonight speaking before the whole school. With that being said, I challenge you to be open and growing to new ideas and opportunities. Work hard, do your best, and strive for greatness. Never limit yourself, and most important, guys, never give up. You all are amazing and destined for success. Sometimes you may fall, but don't let that discourage you from getting right back up and trying again. Ariana Huffington once said, and I quote, "Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of success," unquote. I encourage all my classmates to not be afraid to fail. We were created for success, not for failure. Thank you, and again, congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.
Welcome, Somerset parents, staff, and students. I hope you all know how much we appreciate you showing up. Hello. Many of you may already know me, and if you don't, where have you been the last 3 years? I'm just kidding. My name is Ali Rahimi, and I'm an 8th grader here at Somerset, which basically makes me a professional middle schooler. And right now, I know we're all feeling a mix of emotions. Some of us are excited for what's next, some nervous, and some of us may not know exactly how to feel. But one thing we all share is a deep sense of pride. Pride in how far we've come, in what we've accomplished, and in the people we've become along the way. These past 3 years weren't always easy, but they shaped us to be amazing students and people. That's something to be proud of. Now before Before I go on, I just want to take one moment to pause and feel this moment, to breathe it all in, all the late nights, heartbreak, laughter, especially the tears that led to this moment. Now we get to look back and say, we made it. If you had told 6th grade Ali that I would be standing here today giving a speech in front of thousands of people, I honestly wouldn't believe you. I used to be an unsure kid, just trying to figure things out. But today, I stand here confident and more grateful than ever. And that's all because of Somerset. This school, the people in it, our peers, teachers, and families, they've helped us grow so much into who we are. And for me, that was Miss Martin, or you may know her as Miss Jackson. She was my 6th grade teacher, my volleyball coach, and she helped coach me through this speech. And this means so much to me. She's a great teacher and a great person. Somerset pushes us to be better. This school pulls us out of our comfort zone and shows us just how much we're capable of. These past 3 years have been filled with so many memories that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. I've spent time with so many different groups of friends, and each one left a deep mark on me. Some influenced the way I dress, some changed how I speak, and some helped shape the things I love. One of the biggest ways I changed was discovering my passion for soccer, which is something I never would have found out if I hadn't met the friends I did. They introduced me to it, and because of them, I found a passion that brings me so much joy. These 3 years weren't perfect, but they were real. They were ours, and I wouldn't trade them for anything. Although there were times when I felt completely lost, my schedule too full, my head too busy, just trying to balance out school, sports, and family all at once, it was very overwhelming. But I always had people around me, friends, teachers, and role models who guided me and reminded me I wasn't alone. And I hope you all found that as well. Additionally, I wanted to bring something else up, something important. Us, the class of 2025. We've been through a lot together, from late night studying and stressful tests to group projects which taught us teamwork and tested our patience. We faced every obstacle and came out stronger. And if there's one thing I've learned from Somerset, it's to take every single opportunity, even the ones that don't seem worthwhile or even impossible. Try out for that sport, join that club, go to that after-school event. Middle school wasn't always about classes, homework, or getting good grades. It was about spending time with friends, going on trips, and making memories we'll cherish when we reach, our parents' age. So nostalgic, right? At least that's what they say. But really, one day we'll look back and realize that we are growing up, heading towards the dreams we once only imagined, and to know that journey started right here. Thanks, Somerset. We will miss you. Promoting class of 2025, here's to us. We did it.
Good evening, Somerset. We would like to start off this moment by thanking our Somerset staff for putting up with us these past 3 years. Seriously, you guys deserve a medal.
Middle school has been a journey, a sprint, a marathon, and oftentimes a stumble. We started off in 6th grade like nervous sore runners at the starting line, confused and panicking about where our classes were. But little by little, step by step, we picked up the pace and we kept running.
We hit milestones along the way, like the color run, where Mr. Mendez threw color like he was trying to break a world record. I'm pretty sure some of us are still finding color in our ears.
I know I am.
But we miss those laughs, those handshakes, and the way Mr. Mendez always encouraged us.
We went through unforgettable field trips where the bus rides were almost more fun than the destinations. We laughed, we sang, and those memories will stick with us long after we crossed the finish line.
Some of us joined leadership and yearbook, and those roles help shape who we are. We didn't just plan events or take pictures. We learned what it means to step up, speak out, and make things happen. Those experiences weren't just part of the race, they helped us find our place.
course, every race has rough patches. We've dealt with drama, doubt, and those days where you wanted to give up. But if there's one thing we learned, it's this. Be yourself. Be proud of who you are. And don't stop running just because someone else doesn't understand your path. People will always have opinions. That doesn't mean they get to decide where you're going.
To our amazing staff, thank you for running alongside us. You've coached us, challenged us, and cheered for us, even when we showed up late to class with our Chromebooks not charged.
And a special thank you to Mrs. Dallaire,
Miss Carey,
Mr. Vargas,
and Mr. Alster. You've each made a lasting impact on our lives. You've supported us, pushed us, made us laugh, and helped us grow, not just as students, but as people.
your lessons will stick with us long after we leave these halls. And to our families, thank you for sticking with us through the whole race. You've seen us at our strongest and our most dramatic. You cheered us on when we wanted to give up, even when we came to you at 10 p.m. with an assignment we just remembered was due.
Now here we are, standing at the end of middle school.
The finish line is behind us, but a brand new starting line is right ahead.
We're nervous and excited, but most of all, we're emotional. But we're not standing still.
We're running towards high school, towards our future, towards whatever comes next. Because Somerset taught us how to keep going even when it was hard. And now, we're ready for the next mile. Congratulations, class of 2025. Let's go.
All right, let's give them a loud round of applause. Those are great. So once again, good evening and welcome, students and families. Thank you. It is truly an honor to share this unforgettable moment with our incredible students. Words can't hardly capture how proud we are of each and every one of you. Over the past 3 years, this group has consistently demonstrated perseverance, resilience, and courage. As I prepared for tonight's celebration, I reflected on the challenges and triumphs that have shaped your journey. And I want you to know how deeply impressed we are by your grit and mental toughness. You've overcome obstacles with grace and strength, and it's been inspiring to witness your growth. To all Somerset students, you are remarkable. We are confident that you will find success in high school, college, and whatever path you choose beyond. As you move on from this milestone, always remember, hard work and determination will open doors, and kindness and empathy will set you apart. Embrace every challenge with confidence. Stay true to your values, and never stop believing in your potential. We've truly cherished the opportunity to get to know you and support you and celebrate your many, many accomplishments. Thank you for the joy and energy you've brought to our school community. You've left a lasting impact. You will be missed more than you know. Please stay in touch and remember that we're always here to cheer you on. Congratulations on your promotion and best wishes for a future full of success, happiness, and adventure. Go Tigers. Great job, guys. So speaking of accomplishments, I'd like to celebrate and acknowledge some of our students for their outstanding achievements. To those students that have earned CJSF honors, please stand up to be recognized. Congratulations. You may be seated. We had 2 students that were voted on by the staff for American Legion honorees. At this time, I'd like to ask Leah Campiotti and Takato Kennedy to make their way to the stage. So Leah and Takata are students that have exhibited advanced development in the qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. Leah and Takata are both wearing their American Legion honoree medals, but in addition, they both received certificates from the United States Congress, State of California Senate, California Legislature, the City of Modesto, and the American Legion. Congratulations, Leah and Takata, for being the American Legion honorees. The Somerset Orange Gown recipient is one who embodies the core values of the Somerset Tiger. This student demonstrates academic and social integrity, shows compassion and kindness for others, and acts in ways that are respectful, responsible, and safe. This year's recipient, as nominated by the staff and students of Somerset, is Nolan Tavares. Please stand up. we look forward to hearing about all the amazing things that you're going to accomplish in your future. And once again, this is the first time that we have had our students and staff vote. In the past, it's just been staff. So, Nolan, know that you're well respected by both students and staff. We were proud of you. And literally just within the last 2 days, we had 4 students that earned blue ribbon first place in the Stanislaus County STEM Expo. If these 4 students can stand, and we'll acknowledge you: Ava Tran, Leah Campiati, Lucia Myers-Pecci, Jackie Nava Ortega. Please stand. Great job. You may be seated. If you are a student that earned straight A's all 3 years at Somerset, please stand. You will see that they're wearing a gold cord to celebrate their accomplishment. You may be seated. Thank you. And anyone that knows me knows that I love Somerset sports. So if you played on a team for Somerset, please stand. Track, cross country, and some of the other sports. So congratulations. You may be seated. All right, students, take a deep breath, because you know after practicing this morning, this took a little while, and it won't take any less time tonight. So, Mr. Robb, Ms. Harvey, Mrs. Peterson, and Ms. Aguilar, as the principal of Somerset Middle School, it is my great pleasure to present this class of 2025. They have successfully completed a course of study which meets the requirements of the Sylvan Union School District and the state of California, entitling them to certificates of promotion. As we prepare to hand out the certificates of promotion, I'd like to remind you to hold all applause until all students have received their certificates, the best that you can, of course. This shows that we are supporting all of our students and that the students in the audience can hear all of the names. Lastly, it's important that you stay for the entire ceremony so that all of the attention can remain on our students. Students, please prepare to receive your certificates of promotion. Mrs. Garcia, Ms. Burkett, Mrs. Steffen, and Ms. Klein will read the names of the students that are promoting. These are 4 of our 8th grade teachers.
You're doing video for me?
No, I'm doing a video for everyone.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna post it on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Okay, will you send it to me later?
Sure. What will the comments say?
Mom, are you gonna do video? Is Pop's gonna do video? Cause I'm gonna do pictures.
Nolan Ray Tavares. Zoe Moritas. Trinity Crecci. Dalia Sena Bell. Ali Rahimi. Hartley Stanley. Savannah Laura Silliman. Timur Chile. Khadija Adele. Brisa Torres Galvan. Zimu Sun. Mariam Mohammadi. Nevea Tato Salinas. Eli Nieto. Cassidy Watkins. Preston Whitmore. Takata Kennedy. Elijah Dyson. Andrew Smith. Serenity Tia Cortez. Alicia Saney. Taya Diane Fisher. Elin Harmon. Liliana Arcos. Mia Castellanos. Ava Tran. Leah Campiotti. Johanna Mahia Hildogo. Maddox Young. Alan Burkett. Kayla Castaneda. Athena Merzai. Andrea Hernandez Chavez. Monica Moreno. Lucia Myers Pecci. Abigail Ann Della Morris.
Are you kidding me?
Myra Montes. Mariah Montes. Jonica Flores. Laura Martinez. Autumn Colbreth. Shalon Aljaf. Holly Stillwell. Randy Kim. Jalen Lene Love Warda. Araceli Prieto. Madison Jones. Illy Marie Martinez. Damaris Denise Zaragoza Reyes. Angelina Ayala Ruby Marie. Scarlett Myers. Logan Henry. Alexander Valdez Camacho. Elias Meza. Kenya Singh. Kasha Singh. Enzo Pisano Wood. Brian Kuhn. Mohammed Yusuf Hanifi. Anthony Rivas Maduras. Armand Mirage. Valentino Sanchez. Joseph Jepson. Christian Vasquez. Mohammed Oais Pajawak. Caleb Rose. Noah Jordan Gloria. Yurik Ruiz. Justin Morel. Jordan Sperry. Julian Dominguez Angel. Nicholas Gerasimchuk. King David Guzman. Aiden Obregon. Annie Servin. Abbas Mohammed. David Barroso. Brooklyn May Rolfe. Natalie Cope. Alexis Gomez. Lucas Fache. Aiden Nelson. Hoda Elham. Kimberly Bautista. Solash Godoy Montoya. Kiana Ridley. Maya Evans. Jenna Moore.
She's towards the back. Relax.
Marilyn Rose Farina. Nevaeh Lavella Anderson.
She's right there.
Madred Pena Duarte. Caitlin Jenkins. Caleb Pineda. Renee Marie Eubanks. Nicholas Kashik. Angel Zenteno. Raymond Martinez. Isaac Johnson. Mohammed Yusuf Amiri. Thaddeus Foreman.
You got to scream, okay?
Okay.
Xander
Got it.
Silas Casal. Xavier Vargas. Eli Mendez. Abigail Kayla Brambilla.
Good job, Abigail! Go, Abigail! Woo!
Indiri. Sia Silva.
All right, me.
Good job, Abigail!
Emery Leonard Long.
Good job, Abigail!
Wesley Logan. Cash May. Charles McKeever. Ryder Valerie.